The death of nationalism. I've talked about this before, but with all the changes obviously swiftly coming to human society, planet Earth, this is one of the most important. And nationalism is just kind of the thinking, like it seems to be the status quo thinking of identifying yourself with your country. I'm an American. Americans are great. We're better than everyone else. We're number one. And what happens in Africa, no matter how many dozens of people are killed through some disease or an accident, they're somehow not part of us. That's irrelevant to me because they're not American. Americans, 2 Americans are killed in some tragedy, and it gets way overblown in terms of what the media says and I think how the general public perceives these events. So, look, humanity, people of planet Earth, there has to be a massive change of thinking. Now, we're not going to have one government. I'm not promoting what they call it, a new world order, because power has to be distributed. We can have our local democracies and governing agencies, and it must be so. There has to be division of power. But the average human being on planet Earth has to start thinking in terms of not their country or their race or religion, just a human being, citizens of planet Earth. Because until we do, it's so we start all investing in each other's well-being, education, healthcare, food, water, their rights. We, the people of planet Earth, hold these truths self-evident. How powerful is that? That all of us are created equal. Now, there's some people on this planet, I'm telling you, that don't buy into that. They don't see you as equal. They think they're better than you. They're smarter than you. They're arrogant. They're greedy, power hungry. They lie pathologically, and they run for political office. They do all sorts of things. Power hungry people. Most people that crave power cannot handle it. So it's rare to find a politician, anyone of nobility, who will step into those shoes. But that is, it's time. Bernie Sanders is a great example of a noble, loving, he's in politics because he wants to help people. You can't see that? Great. Move on. You are the minority. And there has to be more of us. I hate the idea of being a politician. I don't want power. I don't want fame. I don't care about the money. That's me. But I have to start asking, maybe that's my duty. Maybe I have to step into the arena, just because until more of the noble, conscientious, educated, intelligent people do, it's always going to be idiots running things. And that's always been the case throughout history. And we are at the tipping point. So that's it. You don't have to do anything. More of us have to start thinking in terms of just being citizens of planet Earth. What makes someone American or Mexican? Just arbitrary line that some idiot drew on a map and say, well, that's them, this is us. We have to start expanding this concept of what us is. Us, human beings, us, animals. Expand that box rather than trying to minimize it. It's some other. There is no other. You're part of everyone and everything. Simple. And some of us feel it intuitively, some of us don't, but logically you have to say you are part of one thing, one planet, one universe. We all come from the same source, the singularity, the oneness, stars. We come from stars. I don't think you can logically argue that point. You're part of one thing. This universe is conscious. It's conscious, and it's intelligent. It's loving. It's a living thing. And until the masses wake up and realize that and start taking care of each other, your success is my success, and your suffering is my suffering. That has to be the status quo. Otherwise, we've failed. It's a failure. So there's no choice there. Hope that makes sense to you. Share. Wish you well. Check my other videos. Live your life. Wake up. Bye.